By 1314, Scotland's fight for independence had reached its climax. For nearly 2 decades, the Scots had resisted English rule, but now King Edward II of England was marching north to crush the rebellion once and for all. But Scotland's king, Robert the Bruce, had a plan. The year is 1314. Scotland stands against England at Bannockburn. The fate of a nation will be decided. For years, Scotland had been occupied by English forces, with castles and towns under English control. But Robert the Bruce had slowly reclaimed Scottish lands, launching guerrilla attacks and winning key battles. Now, only one major stronghold remained in English hands, Stirling Castle. If the Scots could take it, English power in Scotland would collapse. To stop this, King Edward II marched north with over 20,000 men, one of the largest English armies ever assembled. But Bruce knew he could not face the English in open battle. His forces were outnumbered more than 2 to 1. Instead, he chose his battlefield carefully, positioning his 6,000 Scots near the Bannockburn River, using marshy terrain to limit the English cavalry's effectiveness. The Scottish army was composed mostly of spearmen, who fought in tight schiltron formations, dense circles of spears designed to stop cavalry charges. When Edward's knights charged on the first day, the Scottish formations held firm. The next morning, the full battle began. The English cavalry repeatedly charged the Scottish lines, but the schiltrons resisted each attack, forcing the English back into the swampy ground. Then Bruce ordered his infantry to advance, pushing the exhausted English army into chaos. With no room to maneuver, the English knights were trapped, many drowned in the river or were cut down in the retreat. By the end of the day, Edward II's army was shattered, and he barely escaped with his life. The battle was over. Scotland had won. But this wasn't just a victory, it was a defining moment in Scottish history. The Battle of Bannockburn secured Scotland's independence, forcing England to recognise Bruce as king and eventually leading to the Treaty of Edinburgh in 1328. But could England have won? Some historians suggest that if Edward had used archers more effectively or avoided the marshland, the battle might have turned in England's favour. If they had waited for reinforcements, could Edward have crushed the Scots? Or was Scotland's independence destined to be secured that day? Like and subscribe for more historical breakdowns.